Peace be upon you and Allah's mercy and blessings. Ibn Kathir said, what is meant is that the praised Mahdi, who is promised, will appear at the end of time. His emergence will be from the east, and he will be pledged allegiance to at the house, as indicated by some hadiths. It was narrated on the authority of Sa'id al-Khudri that the Messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, the Mahdi will emerge in my nation at the end of my nation. Allah will water him with rain, and the earth will produce its vegetation. He will give money in abundance, and the livestock will grow, and the nation will be great. He will live for 7 or 8 years, meaning years. Narrated by Al-Hakim, who authenticated it and agreed with Al-Dahabi. Al-Albani said about it in Silsilat al-Ahadith al-Sahiha, its chain of narration is authentic, and its men are narrators. It was narrated on the authority of the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace. He said, it was narrated by Thawban, may Allah be pleased with him, who said, the Messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, 3 people will fight at your treasure, all of them the son of a caliph. Then it will not reach any of them. Then the black banners will come from the east and they will kill you in a way that no people have ever killed. Then he mentioned something that was not save it, and if you see him, then pledge allegiance to him, even if it is a share of snow, for he is the Caliph of Allah. The Mahdi, Ibn Majah and Al-Hakim said on the condition of the 2 sheikhs, i.e. authentic according to the condition of Al-Bukhari and Muslim, and Al-Dahabi agreed with him, and Ibn Kathir said this is a strong authentic chain of transmission. So the Mahdi is a firm belief among the people of Sunnah and Jama'ah, and firm among all Muslims, with all their sects, except for those who are serious about argumentation and philosophy and advocates of rationalism, and these people may not like Islam itself at all, and they have taken the belief in the appearance of the Mahdi, the descent of Jesus Christ, son of Mary, and the emergence of the Antichrist as a criticism of Islam, especially from those who were in the past. And when Islam was strong and Muslims ruled by Islam, these people and others feared attacking Islam directly, in a way that would address parts and beliefs of Islam, and they saw that it contradicted what their minds had guided them to. What is important is the Mahdi, his appearance, his description, his form, his name, the time of his emergence, and the place of his emergence. And his allegiance and what will be in it and what will be for him and what will happen with him of events and arrangements are all hidden and unknown to anyone. All that we have heard from the words of the scholars and the appearance of the Mahdi from the east and that the Mahdi's name is Muhammad bin Abdullah, this is an understanding of the hadiths and this understanding is linked to the time of the man and his personality and his thinking and the most prevalent. For example, if it was said to Ibn Kathir that the Mahdi will leave Medina then go to Mecca then return to Medina then return to Mecca all in one night, he would have said that it will happen, but it will be a miracle from Allah the Almighty or a blessing from Allah the Almighty to the Mahdi, as that was impossible in the past due to the lack of transportation and walking and moving between the big and small cities was all by camels and perhaps the travel between Mecca and Medina was 3 days, so how can the Mahdi go from Medina to Mecca the Honorable then return in the same night then return again to Mecca and be forced to pledge allegiance? We say and Allah knows best. Concepts change and thinking itself changes according to the time and era in which the speaker lives. With the same words, therefore nothing is fixed in the Mahdi. To the hadiths of the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, and these hadiths are understood according to the time and age, and the wording of the hadiths themselves and the upcoming episodes. God willing, Lord of the worlds, we will elaborate, God willing, Lord of the worlds, on the matter of the Mahdi more and more. And God is the one sought for help, upon him is reliance, and peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings.